I think this will be a really great occasion for everyone in and around Volano Beach to come celebrate with us.
Joey Pellegrino, Public Affairs Specialist for St. Johns County, excited about today's ribbon-cutting ceremony for the renovated Volano Beach Oceanfront Park.
St. Johns County is joining Volano Beach Main Street and the St. Johns Cultural Council for a ribbon-cutting ceremony to celebrate the $1.8 million renovation of Volano Beach Oceanfront Park.
There's going to be live music before and after our speakers, and it's going to be a great celebration of a place for people to come and gather and enjoy our beaches.
The park adds an outdoor space for recreation and community building to the county, including many amenities.
It's really impressive what we've been able to do with the park. We've improved the northern walkover. Now it's ADA compliant. We renovated the restrooms. We've got a nice covered performance stage with some terraced seats cut into the ground that'll really be on display when the speakers come up. If people come there, they'll be, the speakers will be on that stage. The live music will be performed there. We've got new outdoor showers and changing stations.
And families will love it.
There's a new little play area for the kids with a fun little climbing structure, some other stuff for them to play around with.
Participants for today's ribbon cutting at 4 p.m. include Ryan Kane, Director of the St. Johns County Parks and Recreation Department, Henry Dean, District 5 Representative of the St. Johns County Board of County Commissioners, and Linda LaServa, President of Volano Beach Main Street. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
When the news broke, I was just stunned. I was just absolutely stunned. I was worried to death that he was killed.
We're getting local reaction to the assassination attempt on former President Trump during a campaign rally in Pennsylvania last weekend.
Regardless of your political party or your strong beliefs, it's just not right to have a former president who's seeking the position for a second time be the subject of a vicious attack.
While assassination attempts are rare, St. Johns County Commissioner Henry Dean says shootings like Saturday's are becoming far too common.
Unfortunately, we have individuals that basically are somewhat demented and decide that it's, for whatever reason, it's okay or the right thing to do to take someone's life. And the same thing has happened with our schools. Think about the innocent children that are subject to being killed because some nut walks in with an AK-47. So there's a whole problem in this country with deranged people who are not, I don't think, getting adequate mental health treatment.
Commissioner Dean says the world has become too polarized and he doesn't fear.
Regardless of your political party or your strong beliefs, it's just not right to have a former president who's seeking the position for a second time be the subject of a vicious attack.
Commissioner Dean says the world has become too polarized, but he doesn't fear political violence in St. Johns County. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
Liz Ryan has more today from the candidates who want to be your District 19 state representative.
I asked each candidate what would be the first piece of legislation you'd back as a state representative. First, Darrell Boyer.
As a survivor of foster care, I made a pledge to myself to, give back to our state foster care system to improve it. And so I would file legislation to do just that.
Sam Greco.
Well, I think the most important issue that we have is cost of living. And one of the key pieces that's driving cost of living is property insurance, as well as automobile insurance. So I'm very focused on cost of living as a whole, and I think the most acute area that we need to focus on and where, I'd like to start is with the insurance crisis that we have in Florida.
Adam Morley.
The state house is supermajority Republican, so it doesn't matter what a Democrat proposes, it gets shot down. So you got to be a little bit more calculated and tactful about how you get things passed, and that's making sure that the issues you're bringing forth are issues that everybody can agree on. Clean water is one of those issues, and that's probably what I would be focused on. And it would be something as simple as implementing what Governor DeSantis had started when he started the Blue-Green Toxic Algae Task Force. He appointed scientists to come up with proposals for what we can do right now to address our water quality crisis in Florida.
To hear my full interviews with each of these 3 candidates for state representative, tune into Good Morning St. Augustine Sunday morning at 6 a.m. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.